Hello, everybody. Today I was going to just work on my new object show, House in the Sky. I'll just call it Hits. But I watched episode 10 of this Venture Camp almost like 24 hours ago, and when I tell you it was the most miserable watching experience of my life, I mean it. It was so bad. Now, obviously, the episode isn't out yet. It's coming out today. It's major spoilers to anybody who hasn't watched it. If you don't want any spoilers, I suggest you click off now. I'll give you a few seconds to do that. All right. I think everybody who hasn't seen the episode has clicked off now. So, let's get into the actual episode. Let's get into the episode and what I think is wrong with it. Where do I even start with this episode? I guess I'll start with the beginning, which was pretty good for the most part. The only positive thing I can say about this episode is the Dunya, Ara, and Nira love triangle. I actually really like it now. I'm not too big on the Dunya Nira stuff because I think Nira is being a huge jerk about it, but like that's small potatoes. Ara and Nira, pretty good. They're one of my favorite dynamics. I like Dunya and Ren maybe like a little bit more, but I won't say that this one's bad. And Sam, Ren, and Olivia basically don't matter this episode. It's all about these three, and I'm fine with that since Ren got episode 8 and episode 9, I believe, was all about Ren and them, so I'm not really too bothered by it. The favorites are absolutely insufferable. The main 3 or 2, I guess, for the episode are Rosa and Natalia. Those two are insufferable this episode. They spend almost the whole episode just bickering, like back and forth, just throwing insults at each other, back and forth. And I know Rosa mostly started it, but Natalia doesn't handle it well at all. She's just annoying this episode. And it really hurts seeing Natalia fall so far from grace, because in DC4 she was amazing, and early DC5 she wasn't peak tier anymore, but like she was good. I don't like her. She's lucky she was good in the last 9 episodes, or else she'd be down there with Gabby and Rosa and Aiden and Olivia. But hopefully this is a one-time thing, and hopefully they can get it situated next episode, because God, these two suck this episode. Like, they're actual trash. I guess the Natalia Gabby scene was kind of nice, but I personally didn't really care for it. Of course, let's go to the Ara and Natalia scene where Natalia completely threatens her out of nowhere. I think this is a little uncalled for, because we're talking about Ara didn't even mean to do that to Gabby. She was just complaining. So what did Ara really do? Like, just because Ara said something and it triggered Gabby's memory or past trauma or something, it doesn't mean you get to like tell her off like that. Like, what did Ara do? Like, she didn't even say it to like be mean to Gabby. She was just annoyed that she was getting dragged across the sand. That was really it. There was nothing personal there. At least I don't think there was. So yeah, that scene's a little stupid. I know people don't really have the context to it because people are saying, "Oh, clock that." Natalia ate Aura and stuff like that. But the with actual context in there, it's kind of just uncalled for. Natalia, I think, overreacted, but that's just me. The challenge I actually really like. Fan side only. Favorites are trash. And Benji is actually alright this episode. Obviously, this is the episode where he leaves. Everybody who actually watched the episode knows that Benji left. And this is probably the worst episode where he could have left. Why did he leave? But we'll get into that later. Let's stick with the fans. As I said, Ara and Nira's dynamic is evolving, and I don't know. I think what it's gonna be for the next few episodes is it's gonna be Dunya and Ara fighting over Nira, and Nira just being stuck in the middle, conflicted on who she wants to be with or something. And I'm honestly fine with that for the most part, but hopefully it doesn't go completely crap like most of the season has. And speaking of this season, this episode itself has plummeted it to the ground. It might be a contender for the worst season, but, DCAS is right there, so I don't think it could ever be the worst season. When they went to go look for seashells or something, and with Ara and Nira, I like their interactions. Ara is actually going really, really hard for this. Like, she's making big plays. She's making big moves. And I respect it. I respect it. And it seems like Nira is actually, like, getting persuaded. Or not persuaded, but, like, getting pulled in by Ara. Like, it seems like her heavy flirting is working. But also, we can't ignore that pre-merge scene where they were talking and she had like the tarot cards and they were talking about the Fool, and then Nira and Dunya blushed. I don't remember Nira ever blushing, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't like Ara. I think she likes Ara until she realizes Ara was playing her the whole time. Or Ara will start to actually like her, which I don't think will happen. I think she'll just get exposed get exposed by Dunya or something. Now that this love triangle is happening, there is no way in heck Dunya is getting eliminated. Dunya, Ara, and Nira are probably safe until the plot line ends, because they can't just eliminate one of them and have this plot line have like loose ends or something. And the way the favorites lose is kind of fine to me. I'm fine with it, but this is where the episode goes from okay to bad because of this elimination. This elimination is so crap. This is a horrible episode for Benji to go, especially because in episode 9, he was doing so well. Like, that was his first big episode, and then they follow up with his elimination. Like, what the heck is that? Benji's elimination reminds me of how absolute crap this elimination order is. Like, what was ONC smoking when they made this? Oh my god. Anyway, but yeah, Benji's just being a little sad boy, which I don't really care for, but like, I don't hate him anymore, or I never actually really hated Benji, but like, I felt bad because I already knew that he was getting eliminated because I saw the elimination before I even watched the episode. But it seemed like Natalia was packed, and honestly wouldn't have minded Natalia going there, but of course she didn't have to, and instead it got flipped on Benji because Ali wanted to open her big mouth. Like, why, Ali? Why? Like, I get why you did it, but why would you turn on Benji so suddenly? We're supposed to respect Ali just because Spencer said that she's been making poor game moves. Are we serious? No, no. That's not how this works. They better eliminate one of either Rosa or Lake in the next episode. Or Allie, which I don't think is going to happen, but they better eliminate one of Natalia, Rosa, or Lake in the next episode. If they don't, I'm going to have a problem. None of the fans better leave. All 6 fans better make merge. Except for Olivia, but we know she's making merge, so I don't care about her. And Olivia has actually been, like, all right these past few episodes. Sam took a backseat this episode, which I'm fine with. He did, like, stir the pot for the love triangle, but that's about all he did. Ren just doesn't matter this episode. He had about, like, 5 lines. It's all about those 3, but we already talked about those guys. Let's talk about the elimination, which the elimination is horrible. Everybody in this elimination is some level of insufferable. I mean, I guess Tom is okay, but, like, who cares about Tom? I mean, I know a lot of people care about Tom, but I don't personally like Tom this season. I mean, I don't hate him. He's not bad, but, like, he's kind of just meh. He hasn't really done anything aside from that tiebreaker with Alec and a friendship with Natalia. That's about all he does so far. He probably will make merge, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but guys, we need one of Rosa, Lake, and Natalia to leave the next episode. Please. I'm praying that one of them leave. I like Natalia, don't get me wrong, but she's been horrible these past few episodes. Well, not really these past few episodes, really just this episode, but, like, this soured me on her so badly. So, yeah, Benji gets eliminated. Ali, Natalia, and Rosa all suck. Lake still hasn't done anything except motivate Bruno, but, like, I don't really care about that. All she's really done is gotten mad at Spencer. She hasn't really done anything ever since Anastasia got out. So that's about all I have to say on the episode. I probably will never be watching this again, other than in the premiere watching the chat crash out over Benji's elimination. Or actually, no, they probably won't be crashing out. They probably will be happy because Benji hasn't done anything in several episodes. And then episode 9, he actually did something. And then episode 10, he gets eliminated. Like, what is this? Okay, well, I think there will be a double elimination in the pre-merge. I don't know when, but there definitely will be. And I'm betting that it's probably Rosa and Natalia. I hope it's Rosa and Natalia. That would kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And I hate both of them. But that's about all I have to say, I think. This episode was horrible. If I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it like a 2 to 3 out of 10. The only reason it's not like a 1 or anything is because of that love triangle. The love triangle is the only positive thing about this episode. Everything else is trash. The favorites are absolutely horrible. And hopefully one of Lake, Rosa, or Natalia leaves next episode. If not, we're going to have a problem. It probably won't be either of them because I need the milk drama. Which I hate that Natalia is being used for just drama. But, yeah, that's about all I have to say. See you later. We are approaching 120 subscribers. We're 2 away as of this recording. And I'm pretty sure we'll hit it today, but who knows? See ya.